Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For the reading today, we're going to be looking at the energy for Libra season. So the sun is moving into the sign of Libra as of yesterday, the 23rd, and will remain in Libra until the 23rd of October. So September 23rd to October 23rd, it will be in the sign of Libra. So what this means for us in general, astrologically, this is signifying the shift of seasons. Libra is a cardinal sign, so it ushers in the change of seasons. The 23rd of September is the fall equinox, the autumn equinox. The fall is a season of transition where we're taking the things that were illuminated for us during the summer months when the sun was, spending a lot of time out and shining. We have the longer days. And we're moving into, this is for the northern hemisphere. It will be opposite for the southern hemisphere, but we're moving towards this energy of integrating what we've learned during the summer months, shifting into a period of reflection, like preparing for the winter, preparing for a period of like insulation. And how this period will affect you specifically, it does matter what your astrological chart looks like, what your rising sign is, what area of your chart, what house that Libra falls in for you. But overall, the sign of Libra, the sun moving into it, it's illuminating where we have a need for balance, harmony, and sort of taking what we've learned, integrating that to create that for ourselves in that area of life. So if you're not familiar with what house Libra is for you and what area of life will be affected for you during this time, I recommend going on astro.com or astroseek.com. Those are two reputable sites to enter your birth information. If you don't know your birth time, it should be on the official birth certificate for you, and that can tell you when what area this is going to be relevant for you, where you're going to be coming into balance during this time. Also, if you would like to book a astrology reading with me, that is available, or a personal tarot reading as well. The details of that can be found on my down below in the description about my website, the email to contact in order to set that up. Okay, so as we're looking at this energy, if you know where your Libra placement is, keep that in mind. There may also be some messages that come through that can, indicate more specifically for you what to pay attention to if you're not familiar with that. So let's go ahead and get into the energy here and see what is in store for this Libra season. And also keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with everyone. Don't try to force anything to fit your situation. Just take what messages feel like they're for you and leave the rest for someone else. You know, I consider all of my readings to be timeless. While this is energy concerning a specific astrological event, if you are seeing this at another time, it may perhaps, there may be some messages for you retrospectively, like regarding this period of time, or that are relevant to you just whenever you're seeing this. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so there is a very clear energy that you're expecting to receive a sense of balance, a sense of harmony, a sense of healing during this period of time. That's something that may already be clear to you at this point. That may even be an intention for yourself that you're setting for Libra season, understanding that the energy of Libra is concerned with balance and harmony. Let's can I get a clarifier about why you may be, if there's any other reasons you may be expecting that other than like familiarity with Libra season? We've got Knight of Wands. We've got resourcefulness and independence. It came out for that as well. This really feels like it's like you have the intention to heal something within yourself. It's like this energy of like calling upon your strength, to like calling upon your skills, like the energy, the opportunities, the resources that you have available to like create something new for yourself. It's like, and to create a sense of independence in some way. It's like you're like establishing a sense of freedom from something. It's like it's giving this energy that you've like felt pulled around by your desires. I am picking up a very specific energy that someone is dealing with an issue of like sex addiction, basically, feeling controlled, feeling feeling commanded by your sense of desire. And it's like you recognize that's created an imbalance in your life, an imbalance in how things have been playing out for you. and that's something you're like consciously and intentionally drawn to heal during this time. Yeah, it's like coming into harmony within yourself. It's like claiming your independence from this like controlling element. For others of you who aren't specifically dealing with a sex addiction issue, this could more likely be like I'm getting this energy of like a tendency towards like impulsiveness, like risky behaviors in other respects, like not thinking things through before you act. Like I'm getting this like instant gratification things. For some of you, that could be in like how you're spending money, how you like conduct yourself in like how you go about your life. It's like I'm getting this like lack of discipline sort of energy, but it's not necessarily like, I don't know, this forceful, like I just need to try harder. It's like it's less about like trying to like force yourself in a certain direction, more so about allowing yourself the grace and like a space of healing towards whatever is like bringing your energy, like pulling your energy out of balance. Like, and that could be any number of things for you. It's like, intuitively what's pulling you out of balance. And consciously, it's like you feel this desire, you feel this pull to do something about that for yourself. So what you don't expect this month is really to come face to face with some sort of truth, to come face to face with some sort of reality. It's like, it's giving like gaining clarity about like honestly where you're at. It's like you thought you were clear on what's bringing you out of balance, what's going on, but it's like you're gaining a new perspective on that. That's interesting. I'm getting like a cross thing here. That this is very specific to someone. You may not be expecting some sort of legal outcome. With independence here, like it could be like a separation, a divorce. It's something about that. It's like something about that truth is like blindsiding you. Let's get some additional clarification on, because that's only for like a select few people, but that is a distinct energy being present. Okay, we cannot do that many. That's what's going on with the King of Swords here? 10 of Swords. Yeah. That's it's like there's a sense of betrayal. Something is definitely ending. Something new can begin. And it's like this is a blessing in disguise, this like truth that you're realizing. This could be it's coming to light during this season that someone has betrayed you, like in a physical sense, in an emotional sense, in a mental sense. Like someone has been like acting on their lustful feelings elsewhere, and you're discovering that, you're finding out about that. Or someone has been lying to you about something, and you're finding that out. And it's like, you know, the Ten of Swords often brings like a blessing in disguise. It's like the ability to start fresh once you gain that truth, once you gain that clarity about what's really going on in the present moment. Empathy. It's like there's this call to be kind, both to like about whatever you're discovering that has happened, to sort of be understanding. And that's not to say that you just have to like accept it and move on, because it's like there's a clear energy of separation, even if it's not like in a legal sense. Like you're separating yourself from something based on, I mean, that's the overall energy. You're like walking away from something, the Eight of Cups over here. But it's like doing it in a kind way, in a way that's, you know, it's like accepting, well, this is what it is. And, you know, not being harsh, not being disrespectful to this person, to this situation, like whatever's going on. But also like being respectful to yourself as well. Like, you don't have to be unkind to the other person, but you have to like be kind and do what's right for yourself, essentially. And it's like, it's also this element that like it will surprise you, like how in this desire to like heal something within the imbalance in yourself, that it hurts a lot to have this realization, to see this truth, to gain this clarity, but honestly, it will surprise you how gracefully you can move through this pain, how gracefully you can accept this reality and move forward from it. Okay, so what's challenging you at this time is your feelings. And that's understandable, because you're learning something that you didn't expect to learn, and it hurts quite a bit. It's like I'm getting this vibe of like you're seeing someone's true colors. I'm just noticing like this boy, man, or whatever is like talking to a dog. It's like I'm getting this message. It's like you thought someone was loyal. You thought someone was like by your side. But then this little bird like came and dropped this gem in your ear, and like it instigated something. It's like some sort of communication happens somewhere where you find out that this person isn't really on your side, doesn't have your best interest in mind, and I mean, I don't, like, it really reflects that betrayal. And it's like, I can see how that would be really challenging to your emotional stability at this time. Like, whatever you're learning, whatever this person did, like, whatever happened in this situation, it's like you're trying to play it cool. You're trying to deal with this, and like sort this out, like be mature about it, like be emotionally mature about it. But it's like, I don't know, something about that is giving the energy of like suppressing your feelings about it to some degree. And that's not what brings you that energy of healing. It's like you're going to have to feel the pain that, like, that truth creates, in order to, like, truly, like, move through it, move past it. Yeah, there's a tower moment, and it's really weighing on your emotions. It's like whatever happened here, whatever you found out about, it's like you can't, like, things are not the same anymore after this season. Things are, it's like you can't go back. It's like, once you learn this, once you hear this, once you understand what has occurred, what like wrong has been done to you, it's like, it's giving this energy that it's irreparable. It's I don't know, it's almost like this energy, like you can't forgive it. It's like there's a need to forgive it, but, like, not necessarily, like, for this person, but for yourself, for your own healing. But yeah, there's the energy of you know, it's it's a big change or something that you're finding out about here, that you're experiencing, that you're healing from. And it's like you're having difficulty processing the emotions, processing the feelings, because it's like, I don't know, it's this, like you don't feel like you have time to feel all of this. Like, it's all very overwhelming, and it's like, and you want to feel, like, calm and assured and, like, on top of things. But it's like, whatever this person did, whatever this situation was, it's like like, it really upset your sense of calm. It upset your sense of balance. And it's like, with this vibe, it's like, it's giving this person cheated in some way type of vibe. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. It can be something else. But it's like, I'm really feeling like someone lied about something, and then, like, it went against you in some way. It may have to do something with money. Because it's like this energy of, like, feeling like you have to start over in some way. Like, in a physical sense. Maybe someone is having to move. But it's like this starting over, it's very challenging to you. It's like the energy, like, it's like feeling like you have no other choice but to move on. But you're finding that very difficult to do. It's like you don't want to do it. It's like there's almost this wish that things could, like, go back to the way they were, but it can't do it. And it's like that's definitely giving a vibe that this could have happened with a partner. But this is also giving this this energy, like you're because of what happened here in this situation, this betrayal, you're really, you're afraid to start a new relationship. You're afraid to move forward out of this pain. You're afraid to open yourself up to new feelings of love, new feelings of connection with someone. And it's like you're afraid to make things real because you're worried about like having another catastrophe like this before. I'm also getting, for some of you, this betrayal could have happened at some other time, but you're like unexpectedly having to deal with it, to deal with the feelings of it now in this Libra season in a specific way. But like what's going well for you during this period is seeing some movement. It's like there's an opportunity to really like leave this pain behind, leave this like restriction emotionally, this like stifling energy that's been created for you, that you're like continuing to create for yourself, and like see some actual progress, some communication about moving forward. I'm getting like communicating about your feelings, like opening up a bit is going to like bring a sense of success, an improvement, some like victory. King of Wands. Yeah, it's like you see like your opportunity to move forward out of this. I mean, that's, you know, every end creates a new beginning. It's like when something ends, you don't just like stop life there. Something else begins after that. And it's like you have this vision for like what you desire emotionally. It's like you're a little bit afraid of it, but you're like making movement towards it, like acting on your vision, communicating your vision to someone, like making your vision, like moving towards it being a reality. It's where you're going to see some success during this period. Innovation. And it may require you to get a little creative about your approach, how you're living your life, how you're communicating. I'm getting someone may be trying to find the best way to communicate their feelings in a way that sort of like brings a sense of honor. It's like I'm getting this energy of like you want to do the honorable thing, you want to do the respectable thing, and you may have to you're like tapping into your creativity. I mean, both of these are wands. So you're tapping into your creativity about how to go about that, how to move forward, how to communicate that. And there's a strong energy of what you come up with, what you like settle on. There's like you may have like a sudden epiphany about it that it's like that's what's going to be successful for you. That's what's going to work. That's what's going to create the movement. That's what's going to lead you in the direction you want to go. And like you want to leave like this situation of like pain and stress behind, and like have something that feels like loyal, empathetic, like a balanced like partnership, like someone you can like collaborate with, like this very, very strong Libra energy. You know, this is giving a really strong like Libra in the 7th house vibe. That may not be true for all of you. This may be like metaphorically like describing your relationship with something else in your life. Something with a job, something with like home and family, something with like within yourself even. So, you know, take it as it resonates, as it connects with you. Okay, looking at the Ace of Pentacles here. Like overall, during this, oh, my goodness, surprise, surprise. During this period of Libra season, overall, you're going to be starting like with a clean slate. It's the work you're doing to like rebalance this with like the feelings and everything. It's creating like a fresh start in your reality. You're like embarking on a new adventure. So like by the end of this period, it's like you're going to feel like you're having a new beginning or open to a new beginning. You're like open to exploring your truth, grounding your truth into reality and growing it. It's like you're communicating what you want. You are setting boundaries, like being direct, decisive about your trajectory. And it's like you're taking this first step, but it's like this is the first step in building your 10 of Pentacles, which is like your long-term goals, your long-term goals, like your vision for stability, for your finances, for your family, for your like the overall structure of your life. It's like this, you're taking the first step this period towards all of your desires, all of your like main goals in life being fulfilled, basically. Let's see. I'm getting, you know, your advice here is to stay strong. And it's like, I get that you've been doing that to some degree. Yeah. And there that goes out there. Like having endurance, like committing to this pathway of beginning again, like starting a new reality and growing it into what you truly want. It will take a lot of work. Like you're not going to be sitting in that 10 of Pentacles by the end of Libra season or anything, but it's like, you know, that you're on your way there. It's like, you know, that this path you're establishing is leading to where you want it to go this time. It is leading to something like truly prosperous instead of something like truly destructive. Yeah. And you're being called to stay strong, to hold this trajectory of walking away from the feelings, the emotional situations that do not serve you, that like that's the stuff that's causing you pain. It will take some perseverance. Like you have to commit to wanting to build something better for yourself. And it's like, and you have the resources to do that. You have everything that you need to move through this energy and build something new that's solid, that feels more aligned with where you're at, what you want, what's going to bring you joy, bring you abundance, rather than like this energy of like tearing you down, having like deceit. Yeah. Criticism. Yeah. I'm getting a strong energy, and we've got drama at the bottom of the deck. Like I'm getting a strong energy that you're afraid of like making this step, making this journey away from what's hurting you, and resolving yourself to create something new and stable for yourself. You're going to face some criticism for it. It's going to create some drama, or like the drama has already been created, I'm getting, by like whatever happened here. But it's like that's going to become a little more public, become a little more in the light, and someone is going to face some like criticism somewhere along the lines for the decision that they're making. But it's like, it's this vibe, like you have to stay strong, to like stand in your own power, to do what's right for you in the face of that criticism, in the face of like whatever drama ensues. Really to do what's best for you. It's like someone's going to be trying to like point the finger at you. But it's like that's some kind of projection. It's like whoever's pointing the finger at you, they either like they're like projecting their own feelings, their own actions like on you, or it's like they're trying to like make you feel guilty for actually taking the steps, taking the action that they wish they could take, or that they wish they could have taken in like a similar situation. Because it's like, I don't know where this criticism is coming from, if it's like from the person who has like hurt you, or if it's from like family, from like friends, from like other people in your environment. But I'm getting this strong energy. It's like something about the blame is being like placed incorrectly. It's like someone not wanting to take responsibility for their own actions and like putting that energy on you. So yeah, there's a strong energy of like during this time, doing what's necessary to commit to yourself, to your healing, to leaving behind people, places, things that are disloyal to you, that are causing you pain, that are, causing you to have to restrict yourself, to suppress yourself, to like make yourself smaller in order to deal with them, to be in alignment with them, and like choosing something new, something expansive, something stable for yourself, like committing to your truth, to your needs, and honoring that, like sticking with it no matter what, because it's going to like after this cycle, after this period, it's like you're going to be on the road to feeling better, to feeling more whole, more healed, more in alignment, more balanced, more peaceful within yourself. And it's important not to let anything else, like any of the drama, any of the negativity behind this, like get in your way of doing what brings the best outcome for you. Because it's like you have been suffering in this situation, and you don't have to continue to do that. No matter what anyone says or tries to make you feel, it's like, while you may have played a role and you like need to accept some of your own responsibility in that, like moving forward to like create something different, it's like you didn't, well, maybe you did betray yourself in some way depending on the situation, but it's like you didn't do that alone. And you can't accept someone else's responsibility in this as well, in like addition to your own. And it's like you can step forward, you can move away from your own actions, your own habits, your own feelings that like led you to be in a situation where this happened to you. But like, you know, you can't take responsibility for what someone else has done, and you shouldn't have to. And if someone is trying to convince you to do that, like, you probably need to like set some boundaries and take a step back from them as well, to some degree. Really honoring what you need for establishing your own peace at this time. Okay. If this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And I will see you later. Bye.